I'm back with more bunny action for everybody. Today we've got a couple items to collect and then we can continue with our little dungeon crawling adventure. You know, I seem to start so many episodes by going to the light world, so maybe I should just start all my episodes in the light world. Anyhow, we've got to go all the way down here first. This is where level 2 is in the dark world, but we're not here to go to level 2. We do need to be in the dark world, though. Hammer these into the ground, and here's another portal. It's pretty convenient. All of the Dark World portals are in really nice locations. It's pretty good. And that enemy right there, that's the shield-eating enemy. Let's see if I can get it to do that just to demonstrate. Oh, does it only go diagonally or something? It only goes diagonally. Oh. Okay, never mind. It goes horizontally. Whatever. Point is, it eats your shield. And oddly enough, the pallet bug fixes itself if it eats your shield. Apparently, the fact that my shield is blue is a bug. I'm taking way too many hits, though. So let's deal with these enemies the safe way. And it respawned. Funny. Kinda do like throwing those at enemies. So Misery Mire would be to my left, but there's no way to get in. So let's go to the light world. Yeah, you can only get onto this cliff by doing that. And we have our third medallion. The Bombos Medallion. Now, this medallion is not required to win the game, but it has some really nice properties that I did not know. Its magic makes the ground explode with bunny rage! Oh, that's so cool. I had to pick up a couple of potions, too. Because potions are going to be really important for this next dungeon. If I want to, get through it with minimal frustration. So here we go, we're going to buy some more. Thank you. And there's no quick way to get to the next dungeon entrance. You, again, need to go to a place in the light world with a black stone to lift, so you need the power, you need the Titan Mitt for this. So we're gonna go for a swim. Swim up here, and this island has a little cave in it where you can get all of the bomb and arrow upgrades you want. Like, you just have to pay exorbitant amounts of money for them. So we equip the Bombos Medallion. Not even 100% speedrunners go for all the bomb and arrow upgrades. Because it just takes a ton of time and money. So here we are at the Ice Palace in the Dark World. Now, most people think that you need the Fire Rod from level 3 to come in here. Because this enemy ensures that you have something to deal with the boss, because the boss requires either the dungeon item for level 3, or you can also use the Bombos Medallion. I did not know that until I checked out someone else's videos, so yay, thank you, Zelda community. So that technically does mean you can skip, well, you can't skip level 3, but you can wait on doing level 3, because this dungeon is actually pretty linear. It's like, as you go further and further down, it's a little less and less linear, but, you know, for now it's fine. So yeah, after completing level 4, you can basically do the dungeons in any order you please. Well, except for level 7. Also, dealing with these enemies on ice, because, you know, we are on ice, so we're going to be slipping around a lot. Dealing with them is really annoying, so I'm going to be using the Bombos Medallion rather liberally, and they love dropping magic jars, which is helpful. That's the one thing about the Bombos Medallion. It takes a lot of magic. I think it's economically better than the other option for doing this dungeon. It's like less magic overall, but I have the double magic meter, so it doesn't really matter too much. So for level 7 to be completed, you technically need the Ice Rod and level 3's dungeon item. So, yeah. Now this room, I remember like planting a bomb right on the crystal switch and then having it hit the crystal switch 2 times. So like nothing happened as a result. It's a little funny. And here we're introduced to Stalfos, which look like skeletal maestros. No, really, look at that thing. It doesn't look like a sword at all, to be honest. So, to kill them, you absolutely must use bombs, which means if you're out of bombs, well, can't do anything. Gotta mirror out. Oh, jeez, I thought I was on the pixel-perfect spot. That enemy has a key, so we'll move on. I think you're supposed to leave the crystal switch alone for this next room. Now, if I had the hook shot, I could hook onto that pot over there, because you're invincible while you're jumping from one object to the next with a hook shot, but that's okay. I think there's something here. No. You know, I'm thinking that the Bombos Medallion and other screen-clearing attacks might actually make this too easy if you have doubled magic. That's also why I bought the blue potion. I figured I would be using a lot of magic, but those enemies are surprisingly liberal with their dropping of the magic jars. It's probably a good thing. I think you go down here next. Oh yeah, this is a horrible stairway, because you know, you think you could just push down to get into it, but you're slipping everywhere. If you dash with the Pegasus boots, actually you stop moving. So maybe if I... There we go! That only took a couple of minutes to do. Let's get rid of these. Alright, there's an item. Bombs! I wonder what these could be used for, huh? Well, we're actually not going that way quite yet. Because there's the dungeon item, but we don't have the boss key yet. And there's another door we need the boss key for. What is in this room? Oh, right, the switch is... Ouch. Because you know, it's annoying when you have to deal with these sliding around on the floor like that. Give me the fairy. Give me the... I kind of want the fairy. Ow. Oh, I got it! Cool! I didn't think I would get it from there. Wait. I'm missing something. Did I already hit the thing? Okay, that was a waste of hearts. Silly me. There's a trick you can do with bombs if you, like... Uh-oh. There's a trick that I think would be helpful here if you are using bombs. Because you can, blast yourself over pits and things like that. Jeez. Getting a teensy bit annoyed. Okay, don't know why you needed to put the chest there instead, like that. You could have just had the key come out of the pot. But no matter. Oh, jeez. These enemies are apparently called pen gators, which is a really lame pun worthy of, I don't know, Earthbound or something. Oh, they do a lot of damage, though. Alright, plan B. The door's not opening, which means we kind of need to... Are we not supposed to go in that door? Oh, great, I think I lost track of where I was going. Oh, that's bad. That's... very bad. Uh-oh. I screw up. I screw up? Maybe I can bomb her? You can see what I'm trying to do? Please tell me I'm not dead. Oh. Oh, wow! I did it! Oh, that was so... I thought I was dead because I didn't have the hook shot. That is awesome. How did I do that? I know about the bomb hovering trick, but I don't... Okay, moving on. Wow, I almost thought you needed the hook shot, but with that really weird trick, you kid. That is absolutely awesome. Is this the... No, it isn't. I hope I didn't lose track of where the boss key was. I watched a video of this, but I didn't exactly memorize it. Oh, okay, I just put a crack there for no reason. Well, no way am I going to lose this run now, after pulling that off. Key. You have to pull this to open the door. Stalfos dropped the item they're weak to for some reason. And I guess we move through here? Okay, good. That's where the boss key is. I remember that. Man, I did not realize that room. I'm gonna be talking about this for weeks now. I could use a full magic jar, though. Got any of those? What was that thing in the center that died? Alright, so where did we end up? I think we go north. Oh yeah, here we are. So gotta repeat that puzzle again. And I think we have to kill the Stalfos again, too. Okay, that's a little annoying, having to backtrack so far. What is causing the lag there? There's not that many sprites on screen. Yeah, I could just use the cape, actually. Well, I guess I don't need to now. A little annoyed that I had to waste that potion, but I shouldn't need the other one. This is taking a little longer than I thought, probably because I didn't think I needed the hook shot. But I don't, so it's all good. Okay, now we can fall through the... Ow, that hurt. Was that 4 hearts? Jeez. Well, that's not going to be a problem anymore now, because the dungeon item is... an armor upgrade! But does it clash with your fur color? Kinda, but I like the look of it. I wasn't gonna pick this up because I wanted to challenge myself by completing the next couple of dungeons with no armor, because when you get the red armor later in the game, it overrides the blue armor, so when people do 100% speedruns, they just, like, they skip the blue armor because they're gonna get the red armor anyways, and that saves them some time in this dungeon. Ouch. But I wanted to see what the palette looked like on Bunny Link. So that's really cool. I like the look of it, actually. It goes well with the glitched shield. Though if the shield palette wasn't bugged, I think it would be even cooler. Oh, this is big. Because we did Mystery Mire first, there's a puzzle here where you have to push a block from up above, have it come down here, and then push it onto the switch. But because we have the Cane of Samaria, we can just create our own block down here, and that skips the puzzle. Now, this was quote-unquote fixed in the GBA game. In the GBA version of this, there's a GBA version of this, it was packaged with 4 swords. But see, I don't think that's something that they should have fixed, because... like... oh. That's, that hurt. Let's bomb some. Cause see, I like it when games like this are freeform, letting you skip a puzzle if you... like, was it really important to force people to do that puzzle if they didn't want to? Even if they didn't want to? I don't know. No, nothing important down there. There actually should have been a full magic jar, because the boss is coming up. You have to fall into his arena. He's right down here. He is called Cold Stare for obvious reasons, and he's frozen in ice like Goat from Majora's Mask. To unfreeze him, you need either the Fire Rod from level 3 or the Bombos Medallion. The Bombos Medallion will take out the ice part instantly. And then it's just a matter of hitting him with the sword enough. Now, the Fire Rod, if you use the Fire Rod, it takes multiple hits, and you actually need to come into this battle with a full magic meter in order to kill him, or unfreeze him, rather. If you want to use the Fire Rod to do it. If you use that... ow. Better heal soon. If you use the Bombos Medallion, it just takes that one Bombos use, and it's way more economical, but... let's say you come in without your full magic meter and no Bombos Medallion, and you're trying to use the Fire Rod. Well, you're not going to be able to. Sorry. So after unfreezing him, it's just a matter of slicing him. The Fire Rod would also work here for hitting him, but I don't have that because I'm trying to do some sort of wacky reverse boss order. And that's 3 hearts of damage. So, without the blue armor, that would be 6 hearts, because damage is halved. Or is it just reduced by 1 heart? It's probably not. So that's a seriously... like, that's dangerous, man. It's probably a little too much. Ow. And I don't even have any sword upgrades. So I'm in danger. And those ice blocks aren't really helping. 1 down. 2 down. Good thing the 3rd one doesn't have a desperation phase. Otherwise I'd be scared. There, it's gone. I was scared for a minute there. See, these bosses can be intense. Even with 4 bottles of blue medicine, that would be difficult. Alright, what does maiden number 5 have for us? They say that same line at the beginning when they come out. Courage, wisdom, and power. And there we go. That was close. That was so close. Want to steal my shield? I'm feeling generous. Bomb, okay, bomb. Rupee. Bomb. Come on, man. You're the shield-eating enemy. Arrow. Ow. How do you kill those? I know how to kill them in other Zelda game, but I guess you just have to use a screen clearer. Oh no, the Ice Rod does it. Alright, trick for Ice Rod users. Hammer a frozen enemy for a full magic refill. Good to know. Ah, there you go. And then you just kill him and you've got it back. See? And the palette's fixed. Don't know how that happened. Alright, that's enough for this episode. Next we do the dungeons we were supposed to do ages ago. I'm doing level 7 last out of convenience, because level 8 is right behind it. See ya around.